Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. This evening we are on the Oakville Subdivision in Canada. We're going to do a couple of runs. We're starting at Oakville and we're going down to Hamilton, and then we'll probably go from Aldershot back to Oakville. We're starting in the GP38. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Let me get this sorted out. Obviously you can see I'm on the left hand side today of your screen, as I don't really know the Oakville Subdivision that well, but not well enough to know it off by heart. Obviously no HUD. Let me get this set up, then I will be into the chat. Hopefully everyone's alright. Obviously we've got this stream, and then later on we do have all the GRs, obviously on GT Sport, which probably won't be starting bang on 6. I've got a few bits to do. So all the GRs might even start 7, 8-ish. It depends really what time I get around to doing it, but it will be tonight. I can assure you of that. I'm just getting this sorted. It's taking ages on here today. Let's get that like that. Do bear with me whilst I set this all up. Yep, that's good. We've got a few people in already, so thanks all for coming in. Let's do a bit of that. Oakville Subdivision, where is it? It's been a little while since I've been on here. Let's put that on there. Let's get that on as well. And I think then we are ready to come into the chat. So let's see who we've actually got in already, if it would like to load. It's been very slow. But yeah, do bear with me whilst I get this all sorted. Getting all the right places. No, I don't want to upload it to there. Come on, YouTube. Be quick. Be different. Be quick instead of slow. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's come into there. Let's see who we have got in the chat. So I should be able to see the chat basically now. Who we got? I know Amela's going to be in there, so hello to Amela. She probably was the first one as well. Let me get this in. So yeah, before I even see the chat, hello Amela. Yep, put on there. That's all good. Pop that there. Fine with his technology, exactly. See, I said Amela would be in. Right, let's see. Let's see who else is in. So we've also got Tizer. We got Nani. We got Andres. We got Mr. Adams. We got NS. We got Berlin Bear. How's everyone doing? And what did everyone think of the Hamburg to Lubeck stream? And yeah, I have got it right, but it's quite loud, isn't it? Yeah, I have set it to rain, as in real life. It's actually raining. It hasn't rained in ages. Let's set that to front. Let's get all this set up, and then we'll get going. We don't want that one on. Front headlights, we want that on. We want all them bits on. Hello, with a bus. Good to hear. Mela, I'm good. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I think we're ready to go, I think. It doesn't take too long on this one. Let's have a look. Yes, all the GRs will be tonight. It might not be bang on 6, as I've got a few bits to do tonight. But yeah, it will be tonight, somewhere. Good things but disappointing things as well. Fair enough, Berlin Bear. Yeah, that's cool, doesn't it, Amela? The little signal track thing. Let me quickly just message Amanda, who's on our way home. There we go. Let's get the wipers on. They're up here, I believe. Let's get them on too. Yeah, I'll do. What do you rate this from 1 to 10? This route, I'd give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. Everyone seems to think Oakville Subdivision is bad. Like, whenever I say Oakville Subdivision, whenever I say Oakville Subdivision, everyone's like, oh, Oakville Subdivision, that route. It's not that bad. It's nice, fast freight, a new country, obviously Canada, lots and lots to do. It's a good route. Hey, I haven't had a long time, no see. I'm guessing you're on the train now, which is good. Let's put this into all the correct places. Yeah, I'll put that in there. There we go. And I'll put that in there as well. There we go. Take your time, yeah, we'll have it all set up now. Just getting this into the Discord server. There we go. Hello football lads, how are you? Nice and slow out of here. Should get the number lights on. They'll be up here somewhere. There they are. Look at that. Bad, that's not good to the football lad. Lovely, Amanda. Good to hear. So I think the rain held up a little bit. Alright, Berlin Bear. I mean, I don't really, I mean, obviously I don't really know my German trains that well, so I don't really mind it, really, because I don't know my German technical stuff. Oh, is that for the middle one? Oh, it's for the middle one. Didn't even realise that did that one. Oh, there we go. We got that one going as well. And I said we're going back to the front of the train, so we won't really be able to see the Dostos as well. Should be able to speed up in a second. Have you ever tried that F1 2020? It looks good, Andres. I mean, I would get it, but I mean, the new one's coming out in July, isn't it? So I might try and get that one. As I believe that company is actually on Keymailer, so I can request to get a key and hopefully we might be able to get it. You fell down the stairs at school? I was going to say a football lad. Hopefully you're all good, mate. And yes, for the Railway Empire DLC, I'll probably have to actually record the videos on the PS4, but obviously when I do come around to live streaming it, it will be on the PS5, because they're having a few issues apparently with getting it onto the PS5, Railway Empire Japan, so I have to go back on the PS4 for that. No, actually, she probably does know what she's on about, actually. Yeah, she's learning her classes. My knee hurts, so I'm sure it will ease off, mate. Hello, David and Palmer, how are you both? I'm good. 700. Hello Tyler, I'm good, how are you? Let's get a flyby shot off. I done rainy weather, but we don't usually do rainy weather, and realistically it's sort of this weather at the moment, so I thought why not? Yeah, I'm good, Palmer, how are you? Actually, I'll call you Reese for now, as the other Reese isn't here. Hope you're all good. So the cool thing about this route is it's a freight train, but it's actually going fast. Well, see, most freight trains in the US, well, I mean, on the routes we have, don't really go that quick. On here, you can go up to 60, which is pretty quick, and it's literally 60 the whole way, which is the cool thing about this route. And also with the scenario planner, you basically can do passenger services on here. So you make your own livery on the MP36 with the Go Rail or Via Rail, and yeah, it's good. I think this route does get underlooked a little bit. Hello Glenn, how are you? And Glenn, are you going to join GT Sport tonight? It might not be at 6, it might be later than 6. So that's going to be all the GRs tonight. Afternoon Pivot, just got in from work. Awesome, mate. How was the day? So yeah, they're racing tonight, but might be a bit later than usual. Boring. You're on a day off? Nice, Mella. Yeah, it'll probably be, well, we might not even been started by then, Glenn. And we probably will be started by then. Probably just started. Got a few bits to do, so. Hello, LaserJet. How are you? I have seen somebody make a Go Transit MP36 plus bi-level, and they somehow made it that he can stop at the stations, and it shows the stop markers, even though in scenario design it doesn't show it. Alright, probably a mod then, I suppose, on PC. Yeah, sounds good, Glenn. And it'll probably be on the, what's it called? The Italian one, I think it is. It's like the Autodromo Maggio or something. It'll be on that track tonight. Have you tried mods before on Train Sim World 2? I'd love to, but unfortunately on console you can't use mods. Good to Laser Jet. Do you like my new profile pic? What is it? Is that a MP36 or an F40? I can't really see it. Or is that an AC4400? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Oh, so good. It is a class 47 from West Somerset Railway. Oh, lovely, Laser Jet. Yeah, that'd be cool, medal. Yeah, a nice rainy run down to Hamilton today. Obviously, usually most of the services on here go from Oakville, which is up here, down to Aldershot, which is here. But our one's actually going round here down to Hamilton, and then from here it will then go to Strathian Avenue, which I believe is this one here. But we'll probably go down to here, and then we'll do another service, which goes probably from Aldershot up to Oakville again. I thought they were going to be keeping it at the same pace, Pivers. Or do you get sort of moved about? Hello, Horizolix, how are you, mate? Hello, Will. I'm good. Is that red salt? Oh, yes, there's a spot on my nose, yeah. Not 0.9 to Appleby. Oh, I see, Pivers. And can't you talk to the manager there? I don't know if that works that way. Good to Alex, I'm good. There's Appleby, let's get that on. Good to Alex, I'm good. Right, going through Appleby. Obviously it is fairly quiet as it's still sort of evening, you know, midweek. And obviously it is Oakville Subdivision as well, so it might be a bit quieter. But we push on. Obviously tonight we do have GT Sport as well. 6.5 miles to Aldershot, so quite a distance from here. Let's put it in 2 notch 4 for now. Hey Rob, new profile pic, awesome. How you doing, mate? Fair enough, Amela. I think they went in the 112, didn't they? And then they also then went in the 182. 182 looked cool. I mean, both of them look cool. Good to hear, Rob. I'm good. Hello, Yoshi. How are you as well, mate? There it goes. Back in. think this is Burlington round here, I believe. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? We've got 14 at the moment. .6 miles to hour the shot. Fair enough, Rob. That looks smart, sort of the black background. And I think some services run fast, non-stops are bad, old and slow. Yeah, so that they did a regional express one, didn't they? As I think some services terminate at bad, old, slow? Because I saw some on the timetable, they only went to bad, old, slow. Or I suppose maybe they then go off to somewhere else, because I think there was a junction there, wasn't there? Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, it sort of reminds me of Munich to Augsburg, sort of for that regional express one they did, where you get the massive gap in between the stations, say Augsburg to Munich Pasing, and then you sort of, you know, they're much closer into sort of the city. Sort of reminded me of that a little bit, sort of the big gap between Hamburg and Bad Oldesloe, and then sort of quite close to stops into Lübeck. Transfer. Some do terminate there. Well, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, German routes tend to be the best in the game, especially in my opinion. Hello Blaze, how are you? Not far to Aldershot, obviously we are going to Hamilton, which is the next yard round. .3 miles. I had a nice run on the F7 this morning, southbound service. Awesome, Rob. I do need to get back on Clinchfield at some point. It has been almost a week now. I think it actually has been a week. I'll get back on it at some point. Obviously on Monday we do have sand patch grade. Obviously I promised that, or Daniel said, what route you haven't done in a while. Sand patch grade was the one. So yeah, Monday will be sand patch grade. There'll probably just be one stream, and it'll be a 2-hour one on sand patch. Yeah, I do love the German stuff from Ella. That's the reason why all the trains are on every single route. So there's just a massive variety, tons of services. Yeah. I like that station from Hamburg to Lübeck where there's a foot crossing in the middle. Yeah, I saw that one in the, well actually in the stream and in the screenshots. It's going to be cool to sort of wait there and see them going up and down. Fair enough, Rob. Judges, who knows? Yeah, but the German stuff does tend to be the best. Sandpatch grade is the worst route to come to TSW2. Well, that's your opinion, you would bus. In my opinion, it's a pretty decent route. Basically the modern Clinchfield. Hello PT, how are you? Sorry I was late, I was just at cricket. You won 40 to 28. Awesome PT. See over the road there, getting the cricket stuff set up. .8 now to Aldershot. Oh no, yeah, you're not late PT, we've still got another 40 odd minutes. So we're going to do this run down to Hamilton, then we're going to go back up to Oakville. Awesome, Rob. When you do the sand patch grade stream on Monday, can you drive the SD40? Yeah, we could. Oh yeah, we can do that, Berlin Bear, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that. Yeah, so that's a brilliant idea, actually. Oakville is alright, but sand patch grade is bad. Alright, you're one of the best. That's usually where the services terminate on here. You see it out of the shop, but we're going the extra 3 miles. And we're going the GP9 RM next. It does look good. It looks really smart, the GP38 in Canadian National Livery. Does look good. What is your least favourite route? I wouldn't really say I have a least favourite route. All of them do have their pros and cons. Yeah, I don't really have a least favourite. Let's bring that down. Can't wait to see you try that German loco thingy I told you about. German loco thingy? What was the German loco thingy? I can't remember. What was the German loco thingy? Hello, Deutsche Bahn spotter. Do you prefer West Somerset or the Isle of Wight? Probably the Isle of Wight. Yeah, probably the Isle of Wight. Evening, David. Good to hear, mate. What time is GT Sport and what track is it? It's going to be the Autodromo Maggia, or whatever it's called. And that will be, not sure what time. It's not going to be 6, I know that for sure, so it'll probably be 7. So I should be able to start streaming later though, but not much later. As I now can decide when dinner is. So I've got 6 weeks home alone. No, Glenn hates East Coast. I don't think so, Glenn. Hey, brilliant route. You got good news. What's that, David? Off East Coast or West Coast? Where is that? What you're trying to say there? They're both good. I don't really have a preference. You buy West Somerset. Hello, Carl Gamer. I'm good. How are you? 2 miles to Hamilton Yard. Seems like quite a pointless 15 miles an hour limit because you don't actually go across any points or anything. You come down to 15 for basically just a laugh, really. I got my second COVID jab next Thursday and it's a bit later than my last one. That's good to hear, David, mate. Good to hear. Just keeps you safe. Hello, Car Gamer. Oh, yes, Amanda. Yeah, we'll have to look at the 112. Actually, no, you know what? What was the last video we did? That was on a German route, wasn't it? I seem to be in lots of German videos for TSW. I suppose I could try, yeah. Fair enough, Berlin Bear. And next Thursday, I am buying my East Coast Fair for my PS4. Awesome, David. And obviously, yeah, next, what's it going to be? Let me have a look at the calendar. No, not the bloody internet. Calendar. I wonder if you can uncouple, what was that, uncouple a TGV power car from the coaches. I don't think you can, no. Let's see, what's the 7th of May? The 7th of May is... Oh, okay, next Friday. I will be streaming on Railway Empire. And that will be the new Japanese DLC, which is actually coming to the game. Obviously the first DLC in over a year. Actually probably a bit less than a year. Yeah, we'll be streaming that next Friday. And also there will be videos on it as well. Obviously I can't stream in early access, so I'm going to do videos on it first, and then you'll see them premiering on Friday. I'll come into it. Let's make sure the points are all set. There you go. So I've got to dig out the PS4 tonight to do that. Hello gaming bros. I'm good, how are you? We are speeding a tad. Obviously, yeah, it's only a few days now until we do find out what the rush hour routes are going to be, which I'm looking forward to as well. There's a lot happening. I feel like going across there, lovely. Fair enough, Bird and Bear. Well, they did do an Australian DLC, which obviously was probably quite big in Australia. There's not really many games do have Australia in it. But yeah, like a Japanese one coming out soon. Very busy summer, sure is. Did you miss much? Not much, 50p boy. I mean, we're still going to do another full line run back up to Oakville. Hello Darko Gaming, how are you? Yeah, can we get one more like to get 20? And Scotland, yeah, Scotland's coming into the game. Obviously that does get more DLC than Australia in terms of just games in general. But yeah, looking forward to the Cathcart Circle. Let's have a quick drink, quick. Hold on a sec. Good to hear gaming bros, mate. You really want to see NS in TSW? It sure is Dutch, isn't it? I'll get both of my COVID jabs out the way. Fair enough, David off. Well, it keeps you safe, doesn't it? Although I don't think it keeps you 100% safe, but that keeps you safer. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? That would be brilliant. We're on the right track, aren't we? Yeah. Right, this is Hamilton Yard. Once we get here, we're going to hop into the GP9 RM and maybe even try and do a Hamilton to Oakville service, although I don't think there is any, is there? But if not, we'll go from Aldershot, which is just around the corner, and go up to Oakville from there. Let's hit 3k subs, yes, gaming bros. Actually, fortunately, YouTube actually had a subscriber glitch the other day. Basically, it wasn't showing the subs I'd actually earned, so it said we were still, behind. But luckily, I think, last night or the night before that, actually updated. I went up by about 30 subs. There was some sort of problem they had, but now it's actually, so shot up a little. Yeah, see you, Glenn. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, we'll be starting when we start, and I can do it a bit later tonight, as I'll be having dinner when I want, probably, so. So quite slow coming into it. ...200 odd yards. See, the weird thing about the Clinchal, that I know this is a GP38, but the one thing about the SD40 on Clinchal, for some reason you can't actually use the blind. I don't know if it's a bug, I'm not sure, but yeah, on this one, obviously it actually works. On the Clinchal, it doesn't. Do put that in the self-promotion, please, Gaming Hub, mate. And it's proven to work. Obviously, if you've got your own YouTube channel, just keep working hard on it, and it pays off. Obviously, that's exactly what I did, and still do. You just got to work hard, and then yeah, and you'll get somewhere. Obviously, be unique as well. Hey Pete, how are you, mate? Hello Simon, I'm good, how are you? Right, next service, main menu, we're going to the GP9RM for this one. Lovely. Obviously it is fairly quiet, I mean it is Oakville Subdivision and it is a weekday, but you know, daily TSW, we move. Timetable, we'll do spring rain again. Actually no, we'll do spring clear. Nice run. And can we go Hamilton? Hamilton to Oakville. Is it Hamilton to Oakville? There we go. 13:20, we'll do that one. Good to Simon. And yeah, 4th of May at 4 PM UK time is when we find out the new rush hour routes. Looking forward to it. Hello Dave, how are you? Hope you're all good. I still can't believe tomorrow it's May. May already. I don't know where the year's gone, but I mean, where has it gone? May tomorrow, it's crazy. Right, let's set that to freight. Set to... There we go. And also, yeah, tomorrow, I'm not sure if there will be GT Sport tomorrow. I'll try and get GT Sport in, but it's someone in my family's birthday tomorrow, so we'll probably be celebrating that. And I won't actually be at this house. Yeah, tomorrow it probably might just be TSW, but obviously I'll keep everyone updated. Ditch lights on, do a bit of that. Start releasing the brakes, and then let's get going. Yeah, let's keep it nice and peaceful in the chat. Very lovely. Right, let's win the GP9RM this time. And let's get going. Oh yeah, points. Are they good? Oh, they're not good. Right, change that. And that one as well. God. We only got the train, have we? No, we're just light loco at the moment. Yeah, there's not a big difference, although this one's much lower. Obviously, this is the GP38 here. I mean, it's not a big difference, but I mean, it's still fairly noticeable. Let's change that to that. Right, back we go. Hello, Brendan. How are you? Right, going back. true, it's just lovely to see. Hello Sam, how are you? Hey, there's Mr. Adams. Looks like we got fuel again on this one. There we are. That's coupled. That's out forward. Yesterday's stream. Yeah, it's not. I think that's Lake Ontario. That one there. It's one of the big lakes in Canada. We basically go around this and follow it all the way up to Oakville. It's just over there somewhere. It's wonderful. Right, let's make sure the points are set, which they're not, so that would be bad if we didn't set that. And off we go again, so heading back up to Oakville on this one. Let's put it in full whack. What have Rivet Games posted? Can you guess what locomotive we're on? Could that be a teaser? I don't know. Let's have a look. Hello Daniel, how are you mate? Yeah, they do go quick. Hey Amanda, welcome back. Yeah, you can see Rivet Games have posted a new poster on here. I believe that's the GE4. I don't know if you can see the image there. What train we're on. No, you can't really see it. But I think that's the GE4. I don't think there's any teaser for anything. I'll get that up in a second. I don't know if that's a coincidence that you've used that emoji, Amanda, because this is in Canada, and that's maple leaf, isn't it, that one? Well, it's a lovely point. Yeah, it's it. Oh, lovely peppers. That packing vibe. Cinnamon peppers. Just woken up. Well, it's less than 24 hours, Daniel, and you'll be back with your fish and chips. Not long now. And I was here. Thanks again, Daniel, for yesterday. Should I get the Candy DLC? Is it good, or should I get the Caltrain MP36 DLC? The Candy DLC? What's the Candy DLC? Oh, the Canada DLC. I'm guessing that's what you mean. And how you doing, Disney? Canada DLC or the MP36? It's up to you. I mean, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Peninsula Corridor? Would you prefer getting a more variety of services on their trains, which are the baby billet? Or would you prefer getting a whole new route in Canada where you can then, if you ever do get the MP36, then you can then reskin into the Go Rail one? It's up to you. And I'd say go for Oakville Subdivision as it's a whole new route. Lovely, Pete. Now we're going to have nightmares. Oh, well, welcome back, Blaze. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? Oh, sorry, David. I haven't done anything wrong, mate. Don't do a Jamie. Got 9.1 miles to Appleby. Yeah, not too long, Daniel. I haven't driven the German route properly for quite some time. I may have to grab Jay for some tuition. Sounds good, Pete. Another little lake over here. Back in the front, obviously this is the GP9RM, one of the older ones. Max speed 65 miles an hour. Well, luckily we're only going up to 60. I'm guessing that's in French as well. I've just noticed that. Yeah, obviously Vitesse, you see that on the TGV, don't you? Obviously, as Canada is a little bit French as well. Obviously, mostly English, but obviously they do speak a bit of French. You can see it on there as well, actually. Never noticed that. Yeah, you can see it on there. Sur le Vitesse Max. You should do a meme stream soon and mess around in TSW2. I could do, but I do like trying to show the game off sort of properly. Fair enough, Disney. Right, we get the speed up now. There's all of it in French as well. Let's have a look. Can we see any more French on here? That looks French there, look. Blanc, HR Reservoir. Yeah, it's got a bit of French in there as well. Indice Max Prestige. I never noticed that. I never noticed there was French on here as well. Yeah, now we know there's French on here as well. Yeah, it's nice, Pete. Well, it's actually Amanda picked this one for us today. Nice place. My big nose. Hello, Transfer More, how are you? .8 miles to Appleby. They speak Canadian French in Canada. Yeah. Hello Reese, how are you, mate? Good to transport, I'm good. And yeah, Reese, you probably saw the message on Discord, but yeah, all the GRs will not be at 6 tonight. It'll probably be past 6. It might even be 7. It'll start 7:30 at the latest. It will be tonight though. Even if it's not at the usual time, it will be GT Sport tonight. It might be a bit later than usual. You're on the 465, awesome. And we're going to be racing around the Autodromo Maggiore, or whatever it's called. And Pete, is Jason streaming tonight? Yeah, it sounds good, Reese. This is Aldershot, I believe, or Burlington, one of the two. A bit more of the drink. A bit of refreshing tango. Basically Fanta. No, that's tango. I mean, I don't know if they do tango in the US. That thing, tango. I don't know if you can see it. Sort of. Yeah, it's probably a more sort of fresh Fanta. It does seem much fresher. Oh, fair enough, Pete. Yeah, it's calling it Berlin Bear. Well, it's like the 143, isn't it? With the AFB stick. I think that was yeah, that was Aldershot Yard, so we're making our way up. Mountain Dew. They do Mountain Dew here, don't they, as well? But I think it's slightly different. Yeah, can we try and get to 30 likes? We've got 26 at the moment. Obviously, thanks all for coming in, and obviously if you are new here lurking in the background, make yourselves known, and obviously if you do want to see more daily TSW streams, do subscribe. We do it every single day. What did you think of last night's stream with JD and Matt? Brilliant, David off. Really looking forward to Hamburg to Lubeck. Obviously a bit of a shame we didn't see past bad old slow, obviously because Matt's Xbox crashed, but still looking forward to it. Ever heard of Narrow Boat Simulator? It's on Android and Windows. I found it free just looking about. It's quite a simple sim and free, but I like it for a relaxing aspect of it. Sounds good, Dave. I'll have a look at the store. I mean, I wouldn't be able to have it on the channel. It does sound pretty relaxing though. Doesn't play through. How long is this route in time? Half an hour. Although I don't think there is any service which goes from Oakville all the way to Strathian Avenue. Whatever you're doing, you're going from either Oakville to Hamilton, which is downhill, Oakville to Aldershot, which is around 25 minutes to Aldershot and 30 minutes to Hamilton Yard. So yeah, at max 30 minutes. No, that's Xbox Crash, Pete. I don't know, David off, I suppose. Just thought I'd do that. Fair enough, isn't it? Well, obviously the last one did, didn't it? I think Steam was updating for him on the trains, that's why he played on Xbox. Yeah, probably something like that. But, I mean, it still looked brilliant. In fact, was it just me, or did the signals look different? Yeah, did the signals on Hamburg to Lubeck, not like, I mean, obviously they were German signals, but did they look sort of just better quality, sort of thing? They looked just much clearer. Back now, God, pivots. Welcome back, mate. See you, Berlin Bear, thanks for coming in, mate. You can open up a lobby after the stream. No, not after this. You're watching Spanish TV again, so then I can talk crap about people and yeah, but did anyone think the signals on Hamburg to Lubeck looked different? That's I see. It looked obviously different in a good way. It looked sort of just more clearer. Yes. Oh, I see Berlin Bear. Yeah. How far to Appleby? Obviously making our way back up to Oakville now. Looks more modern in a way. Yeah, that's more modern, sort of more clearer. A bit like on South Eastern High Speed, you've got the old signals which are just sort of really bright, and yeah, and then the LED ones which sort of just look clearer. It looks much clearer. How you doing, PJ, mate? Oh, see, PJ. Yeah, it's it's a good thing, Pete. Actually, yeah, Hamburg station looks brilliant. Looks really good. I mean, all of the route look good. I mean, maybe in future we'll see some sort of S-Bahn, obviously, because there was an S-Bahn for, I think, 2 or 3 stations. So maybe they make another route at some point, which will be the Hamburg, or something where the train runs on Hamburg route. Maybe they make another route and then layer the S-Bahn services onto Hamburg to Lübeck. I don't know, maybe something like that, to make use of those stations. Fair enough, Amela? Ah, she'll have, yeah. She'll have, David. I mean, maybe they'll do that in future, Pete. Obviously, obviously they said that time was against them. So once they find a bit of time, they might then go back and sort of make the Dostos. But I mean, I don't really mind because I mean it's a Dosto that's literally on every German route. I really don't mind what the coaches are like. As long as I can drive a new train, which is the 112, so it's new on a new route, I'm happy. Yeah, Sid, Daniel, enjoy work, mate. If you are going to work. 2.6 miles to Bronte. Let's get flower by. Not yet, David. No, not yet. Yes, it's fine to me, Pete. I mean, I'll be getting it anyway, so I really don't mind. Oh, see, Daniel. I'll enjoy it, mate. We got Bronte and then Oakville. Yeah, but what has everyone been up to today? Done anything nice? Obviously, I know quite a lot of you would have been to school or work. I mean, has anyone done anything else nice? Watching you, fair enough. Been to school, went to school, had a barbecue. Oh, awesome. Well, the weather was quite, I don't know what it's not like out there now, but I mean, most of the day it was quite pleasant, and then it started turning sort of rainy a bit later on in the day. Plan to go on a short walk later on, fair enough, Amela. Yeah, sounds good. David off. I won't be surprised if it was the 14th of May. Obviously, they're showing it off next Thursday, and then so maybe it might be the Thursday after that, which would be the 14th. You're still sleepy. I'm still tired, Amanda. Still tired. Hello, Permian. Hello, hello, Mr. Quicko. How are you as well? Really smooth now. What time are you racing? It won't be at 6. It will either be 7, half 7, 8. I'll put it in the Discord when we're starting, but I will be doing it tonight. I won't be like, oh, cancelling it now. It will be tonight. Sure it has, Blaze. Bronte. I want 2 miles to Oakville Yard. Join them out. What have I done today? Got up about 8. Chilled out for a few hours. Ate donuts. Well, 8 donuts. Chilled out. Yeah, chilled out at home. Awesome, Pivers, mate. Yeah, I was going to say that, Pete. Videos I mentioned. I'll see you in a bit, Pete, if you're off, mate. 3.7 miles. Yeah, just chill out. When do you think the Scottish route is coming out? The Scottish route, summertime, June, July. Yeah, busy day. Oh, very nice, P. What you got? Coming on it. I've never actually got that. The only thing I get at McDonald's is McNuggets. That is my order every single time I go in there. McNuggets and fries, sometimes a milkshake. Yeah, McNuggets and fries. But you can't beat McNuggets. They're brilliant. How many nuggets? Usually 9. Yeah, usually 9, or share box, which is obviously 20, and then get fries with it. It's 10, basically 10 each. So you're making me hungry now. Oh god, we need to come out to 30. No one told us about that. Oh, we might speed a little bit. It's fine. It's a straight line at the moment. Just slowly bring that down. No one noticed it. Chips in the milkshake. Ugh. I do put the chips in, obviously, tomato and that. You just want fit? Yeah, I went past the fish and chip shop today, and the lovely smell got off of it. I mean, Daniel goes every Saturday and he smells that, but I mean, for me, it was like, wow. It's the smell of just fries and fish just together. Oh, peppers. Lovely. Shake, fried chicken, mayo, bacon, double quarter pound cheese, chicken. Oh, blimey. Quite a bit. I'm guessing that's for Joey as well. Why would you dunk your chips in a milkshake? Your chip would go in, just be cold and soggy straight away. Why would you do that? Yeah, it'll be cool on passenger trains for now. Maybe if they get the license for GO trains or VIA trains, maybe they'll do it. Yeah, in a minute, David, off, mate. Right, let's make sure the points are set correctly before we come into here and just go the wrong way. Yeah, it's yeah, a little bit messy. I mean, it's not too messy. It has been messy in my room before. Rank. Are you sure, Reese? Sure you don't do it? What game is this? Oakville Subdivision on TSW2, Shayna. Come on. You say, like, to Brian, these sort of things aren't right to say. How you doing, Shayna? I'm pretty deafened, Oh, pivots. All of that an XP, that's quite a bit. I'll probably fill up after the... Well, I don't like burgers, but I'll probably fill up after the nuggets. Good to hear, Shayna, I'm good. Hello Mark, how are you? I'm good. It is quite messy. That's Pete's wife, Shayna. Almost there. There was some earlier, Shayna. Not anymore. Good to hear, Mark. Like the Canadian, yeah, it's not bad this route, not bad at all. No, Shane hasn't been. I don't think it has been. Yeah, I'm good, Blaze. Actually, talking to Shayna. And we've got 30 likes. Can we get to 35 likes? We've got 22 people in. Once we do get to Oakville, well, here we are now. Next City Skylines stream, not too sure later yet. I basically completed the city in the end. But if I can find something to do on it, or new update or something, I'll go back on it. I mean, City Skylines is one of those games where you sort of go on it for 2 weeks, and then you sort of complete it, and then there's not anything you can do after that, and then you wait another couple of months, and you're like, should I build a city again? And then go and build it again. Hello, Brian. That's his favourite word. Well, not me, Rob. Actually, no, it was me, but something else he was trying to share. God. Awesome, Julian. Did you see my last comment? What, check DM? I think that's what it was. Oh, I've updated all my cars. I got a name added to my cars. Awesome. See Joe's reaction. But anyway, it's almost there now, aren't we? Yeah. That is going to be it. Should I tell Amanda what you were saying about her the other day? Yeah, I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, go on. I hope everyone is keeping safe today. Yeah, I'm good, Miss Adams. Been a nice day. Meet Pivers. But yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim World 2 live stream. I'll be live again later on GT Sport. Not really too sure what time it will be. I know it will be tonight though. I'll keep you updated in the Discord. Probably before 8 o'clock it will be starting. Obviously all the GRs. I don't have an X stage just yet. But yeah, that is going to be... Is that going to count? Probably not, is it? Oh, it did. Yeah, that is going to be... Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. that is going to be it for me. Thanks for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one, which will be GT Sport in the next hour, a couple of hours. I'll be starting that. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys. See ya.